As I told you, this is introductory lecture, so I am still going to give you the format of our classes, and from the next class we will start our discussion. So first part of our class program is how to write essay. So in how to write essay, okay, what we are going to discuss is first UPSC के previous year essay topic discussion. So from the next class, okay, I am not going to directly start teaching you how to introduce, how to write main body, how to write solution. That we will discuss later on. Okay, we are going to begin, और पहले 10-15 घंटे भी, okay, or maybe more than that if required, I will be discussing with you UPSC के previous year topic discussion. We'll discuss 23 का पेपर, 22 का पेपर, 21 का पेपर, उसके पहले के भी बहुत सारे topics. Just to show you or just to prime you. Even in my offline classes, this is what I do. First, pura lecture, I discuss previous year topics. Previous year topic discussion means, guys, I just discuss this so students should know what topic UPSC has asked, what is the difficulty level, whatever essay ka topic is, your interpretation, how and my interpretation. Because, guys, if you interpreted the essay wrongly, then doesn't matter how well you have structured it, you are not going to get marks. Doesn't matter how well you have introduced it, how well you have concluded, how well you have framed main body. If your interpretation of essay topic itself is wrong, okay, then everything is going to go west. And many sincere students I have seen, guys, okay, misinterpret essay, and that's what I call a misplaced essay. Okay, and so that's why you need to interpret essay very well. Interpretation matters. Okay, so UPSC previous year essay topic discussion, that we will focus on. Now, why this interpretation matters, guys? So let me tell you one story of my one student that I generally discuss. One of my student, he was my wife's batchmate, and when my wife cleared the exam, okay, he got very less marks in his essay paper that year, and through some contacts or my relatives, he came to know that I teach this essay का paper 2019-20 का time period की बात है. Now that student, guys, was very sincere. He after 10th, okay, he did 12th through arts, though he was very qualified student. After 12th, guys, he took admission to arts economics. He completed through economics his graduation and was preparing for UPSC from then. And he gave the after graduation first year पहला ही attempt. After graduation 1 year he prepared, cracked first prelim, means went to interview, but failed in interview. Then he appeared for the next year, unfortunately failed in the prelims exam. Okay, then next year again he gave the prelim, then went to mains, went for interview, and that year in mains he got the less mark, only 72 marks he got in the mains ke paper mein. Then after that, guys, okay, after getting those 72 marks, then he went for he came to me, and then I asked him, write an essay about he wanted me to evaluate, give a feedback. So I said, come up with any essay topic that you want, 2 essays, and I will give you one topic. You write one topic on your own. And the topic I gave was capitalism privatizes profit, socializes cost. This was the topic. His optional was Pol Science. He interpreted the essay, and when he came with the essay, guys, he wrote entire Pol Science in that essay topic, Karl Marx, Adam Smith, and all that debate. And when I checked the essay, I went up to 450 words, but still he hasn't discussed the core of the topic. He was only discussing this essay at ideological level. Essay was simple, guys. This was the term coined by one Howard philosopher, Michael Sandel, after 2009 ke crisis mein, that capitalism privatizes profit, socializes cost. What he meant that in this recession के time period में we pay taxes. Why we pay taxes? So that weaker section will get reimbursed. They will get social security from our tax paid money. Okay, we will get good roads, good highways, etc. That's why we are paying taxes on petrol and diesel. But when recession came, guys, and even businessmen, when they make profit, they pay the taxes. But now when recession came, okay, the profit taxes we paid, okay, was used to bail out the businessmen, give them the stimulus packages, etc. Now, if we fail to repay our loan as a middle class man, common man, will government cancel our loans? Will cancel our EMIs? But our taxpayers' money was used by government to give these tax breaks to big industrial businessmen, capitalists. और अभी एक ने RTI भी फाइल किया था इंडियन गवर्नमेंट को कि लास्ट 2014 से 2023 10 years में how many loans were written off, and the amount, guys, was 21 lakh crore, not a joke. इंडिया का बजट होता है एक साल एनुअल बजट की अमाउंट अराउंड 30 lakh crores. So much of money that we paid on petrol and diesel was used to bail out this capitalist. And so capitalists, when they make money, it's their own profit, privatizes profit. When they go in trouble, the cost they socialize, okay, on us. This was the general essay ka topic, and he interpreted at very ideological level, philosophical level, ended up writing to enter political science. तो उसके बाद he understood why this interpretation matters. Even students end up writing lot of optional के angle से they interpret the essay and end up writing optional in it. Now that student guys, I tell you कि ये जो है कि reworking ability, reskilling ability, that he has very good ability. That if teacher is giving me some feedback, the teacher knows more than me, I should listen to him and work on feedbacks. Next year he went for exam. Okay, he came out of the classroom, he called me कि sir essay paper के बाद कि बहुत अच्छा essay paper हुआ. I asked him which topics you wrote, and he was telling me what he has written. Now I didn't want to demotivate him for the next essay के papers, GS के papers के लिए. But in one essay topic in section B, I realized he has screwed it again. The essay was on Southeast Asian societies. Okay, our Southeast Asian society are united, are together because of the culture instead of state. इस angle पे ऐसे था. And because of Pol Science student, again he interpreted it from Pol Science के angle से, and he wrote मदेशी crisis, नागा crisis, okay, वो नेपाल के इसमें श्रीलंका का LTT का issue वगैरह, इंडिया पाकिस्तान का international relation का issue, all Pol Science का international relation and all this border dispute, internal security issues he discussed. Essay was very simple. Southeast Asia is united by culture. We have the monsoon. We have unique food habits. We have the languages that unite us. We have these cultures. Okay, art form, dance, painting, music, Bollywood that unite us. इतना general essay you were supposed to write. Okay, but he ended up writing a lot of Pol Science. Again, this उस साल marks increased to 100. एक essay में he ensured good mark, but दूसरे में he still faced the damage. But now he realized what mistake he is doing. Next year again he went to for exam. Essay का paper he wrote, came out, called me. Sir, बहुत अच्छा essay का paper हुआ. Then first thing I asked which essay topic you wrote, and I knew that the statement he used, okay, was very awesome. He just said, sir, first I check which of these papers are related to my optional paper and I cancel them. And now I knew guys, okay, this guy going to definitely crack exam this year, because his general studies understanding was so good that if he have written any other essay, okay, he must have done very well. But that was very big risk guys कि optional पे इतना knowledge होने के बाद not to choose optional का essay when it's your 4th attempt. Okay, but he took that risk and he went for the wrote general studies cases. He got very good mark in essay paper. Okay, and then he got the interview ka call. I was taking classes in Delhi. I called him. I was staying there in Medona Hotel. And so I said, why live somewhere else? Come stay here with me, save your money. He came to stay with me, and at night he was doing revision, meditating. I click his photograph without him knowing. And then when result came, I uploaded the same photograph and I written the lines that I knew this student is going to get selected. Okay, when he came to Delhi for his interview, mock interviews के लिए, and that time I have clicked this photograph because I knew the way he has this reskilling ability. And that's why I tell students guys, okay, someone is giving you a feedback, okay, whether it is right or wrong, बाद में, but first you should have ability to listen. And teachers knows more than you, then don't teach teachers, take the feedback seriously and implement them. Okay, and so, okay, most of the students tell me in the class, offline classes में, कि sir, why you are discussing previous year topics, इससे अच्छा में note dictate करवाओ. And that's what the stupidity they do. Okay, and that's why if teacher is giving you some feedback, listen to them. Same way there was a story of another student. He gave the mains ka exam. He was very confident that he will crack. He came to meet me, told me about the essay he wrote, content he wrote, and then I realized he misinterpreted essay very badly. And the next time when he came to meet me, he couldn't clear the mains that year. Okay, and that time I told him what interpretation you did wrong. Essay was on hand that rock the cradle rules the world. Okay, now hand that rock the cradle rules the world. So essay Okay, I will discuss with you guys all gender issues, women issues, but essay is not on gender issues, essay is not on women issue. Essay is on the cradle, on the baby in the cradle, and that baby is going to rule the world based on hands that rocking, how good they are. So essay was indirectly on the women. So you उस essay में if you write glass ceiling effect that women don't get appointed as MDCO, women don't get appointed as member of parliament, women don't get appointed as the district collectors, only 6% district collectors in India are women. What's the point? Even women get appointed as district collector, MP or MDCO, how it is going to affect cradle, a baby in the cradle? You have to write only those women's issues that will impact directly the cradle. Okay, and that's why if UPSC asks essay on mother and you ended up writing essay on Go Mata, UPSC is not going to give you any mark. This is not आपका 5th standard 10th standard का essay का paper that they will feel some mercy and will give you mark. Okay, I will show you essay के paper में students have 10 marks. Okay, 10 marks in essay paper. That's very damaging. इतने कम marks भी they will give you if you don't write properly. They are not going to show any mercy. So you have to write only those topics that hand that rock the cradle में. Okay, that maternal mortality का issue, women are anemic, child mortality का issue. If women are working, there is a double income, there will be better quality for baby, for a baby who is in cradle. So those issues related to women that will impact the baby, and if baby get good climate in cradle, he will be able to rule the world in a better way. Only you have to write essay from that perspective. That's why interpretation is important. And so I am going to discuss with you first इसमें कि just going to prime you, okay, for this understanding of the essay topic. So UPSC previous year essay topic discussion that we are going to do.